Ultimate Captain Forrest here, and in today's video I'm going to be power scaling Ultimate Iron Man from Marvelcomics 1610. If you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for further content. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and dive in and talk about some of the impressive moments and feats that Ultimate Iron Man has showcased in the Earth 1610 universe. Tony's impressive feats stem from his suit that was introduced in the Ultimates Volume 1, and he wore this suit until he built newer models. Some feats that come to mind was during the Ultimatum storyline, where Ultimate Iron Man's repulsor beam reduces Ultimate Wolverine to his adamantium skeleton. Ultimate Wolverine would scale to the likes of Ultimate Iceman, who performed a feat where he froze multiple city blocks, which this feat in question was calced around town level. The reasons why Ultimate Wolverine scales to this is because Ultimate Wolverine is able to hurt Ultimate Sabretooth, who in turn can hurt the likes of Ultimate Electro, who was shown to one-shot Ultimate Iceman and send him flying, and Ultimate Iron Man scales to this. This isn't the extent of Ultimate Iron Man, folks. He has a lot more impressive feats to showcase. Speaking of feats, he was able to harm the likes of Thor and also take a hit from Thor's hammer. This very same Thor can casually generate a thunderstorm, which was calced around the large mountain level ranges. Shoutouts to Hussey and KKrimbus for the calc. In Ultimate Power, Ultimate Iron Man is shown to intercept an energy blast from Dr. Spectrum. They then proceed to get into a beam struggle, with Ultimate Iron Man winning the beam struggle. This very same Dr. Spectrum in Squadron Supreme Hyperion is powerful enough to go at it with Hyperion, where they both clash. This feat in question was calced around the multi-continental ranges of AP. It's also stated that Hyperion and Dr. Spectrum have enough power to destroy the entire planet. So this would bump Ultimate Iron Man from multi-continental to planetary, which is very impressive. In Ultimate Comics Ultimates, Iron Man constructed a suit which was able to harness the power of the Infinity Stones. The Infinity Gauntlet can destroy universes, and those who wield the gauntlet become stronger, and in this case, since Tony Stark possessed all of the Infinity Stones, this suit would also have that level of power. At first glance, this may seem like your ordinary Universal to Universal Plus feat. However, as I've mentioned in previous videos, the totality of these realities in Marvel are far greater than your standard Universal model. The 616 reality itself is not only home to humans, there are also manifestations of Celestials and other beings here, where the separation occurs through subspace that links the negative zone to the universe, which is the dark side of the universe. Therefore, we have higher dimensions inside the entirety of the space-time of the universe, starting with fifth dimensional hyperspaces up to the infinite higher dimensions, with each higher dimension being higher infinities, not just pocket extra dimensions inside the subspace or the negative zone. Hence, we have that every universe in the multiverse works like that, due to the spiral of worlds and by universes piling on top of each other infinitely, where each layer of universe inside each reality is quantum branch level of transfinite above the universal standard. Therefore, each of the universes in their totality is a high hyperversal structure, putting this version of Iron Man's suit in the high hyperversal tiers of power. It's also stated by Tony that the Maker wielding the gauntlet would make him a pan-dimensional god. That's gonna wrap up AP. Let's move on to speed now. Ultimate Iron Man would easily scale to Dr. Spectrum, who was able to react to Hyperion's heat vision, which was calced around the 1.768 times the speed of light, aka FTL. Now, that's it for stats. Let's talk about some of Tony's armors and some of the functions and features it possesses. I will only talk about specific suits and not all of them, as a lot of his other suits lack showings and it would take me hours to talk about every single one in detail. So for the sake of time, I'm only going to be talking about the relevant suits. Now, in Ultimate Comics New Ultimates, Iron Man created the Hulkbuster armor Mark I, which he uses to fight Thor with. It's able to absorb the lightning from Ultimate Thor and also damage Thor. This suit is designed to keep pace with the Hulk's Rage Amp too. In New Ultimates, he created another armor which has a black and grey exterior. We'll call this one the New Ultimate Armor. This suit is more advanced in comparison to his original Iron Tech armor, which had drawbacks and limitations, such as requiring a team to assemble him inside the armor, and it was just very clunky. Whereas this armor gave Tony more flexibility in combat and was built to operate more efficiently. It also had self-repair capabilities when the armor would take physical damage, and the suit can fire repulsor beams to vaporize targets, use the flames from his jet boosters in his souls to burn the target, It also has information analysis and other basic functions and features that his lesser suits had. Tony's Phantom suit had some really interesting functions. The suit has a magnetic deflection function, which was used to stop and destroy a speeding train. The suit also has an automatic force field, which activates when it registers an attack. Tony can also control Jarvis to assist him, and the suit has 2 hours worth of oxygen. Iron Man's suit has defenses in his suit against hacking. The suit was able to bypass the suit's resistance to hacking, but later on, Tony upgrades the suit's defenses, giving the suit 1 layer of resistance to hacking. Iron Man's suit has a self-destruct function built in, and Tony can also shut down the self-destruction sequence. The suit also has built-in thermal imaging, and the suit can detect brainwave energy signatures, mind-controlling America. Tony also built in resistances to EMPs into his suit, and the suit has shown to resist such effects. During Avengers vs. New Ultimates, he made a new suit after his previous suit was destroyed. It's stated by Spider-Man that his armor is nuclear warhead proof. The suit can also project a force field. Tony keeps a catalog of all known energy signatures, and Tony can set off an EMP, which nullifies all electronics within a 10-mile radius. Last but not least, let's talk about Tony's iconic Iron Tech suit. There was a prototype version of the Iron Tech, but the newer model would have all of its previous features. Iron Man's prototype suit is equipped with sharp blades that extend from the fingers. The suit allows the wearer to communicate with others via translating verbal words through a radio frequency. The armor is bulletproof, and the suit also has information analysis. The suit is able to fire laser beams from his palms, wrist, and chest, and create giant AoE blasts with his repulsor beams. The suit can also emit a neuron scrambler, which can cause the opponent to feel disorientated and sick, but if it hits the opponent continuously, then it can microwave their brain and turn it to mush. While submerged underwater, the suit can operate just fine. His suit also comes equipped with a sharp neural electric shocker, which he stabbed the Hulk in the eye in order to incapacitate him. The suit can also erect a barrier to protect his suit, and he can also flex his force fields to cause massive explosions. Iron Man's suit can also see through a person's vitals, such as observing eternal bleeding and cellular damage, and the suit is built with motion detectors to spot enemies. The suit also comes equipped with missiles. The suit also has a turret built inside the torso of the suit which fires bullets. The suit is able to hack into people's tech, such as the time he hacked into someone's suit and prevented the opponent from escaping it, and also shuts off the life support in the suit, causing the foe to die inside. Iron Man's suit has a voice stress reader that can determine if someone is lying to him. Ultimate Iron Man's suit also comes equipped with micro pellets. When dropped, it rains down small clusters of micro pellets which blow up anything that gets caught in its radius. Now that's going to wrap up all his suits. Tony Stark himself is a multi-billionaire with the IQ of 180. He's invented many suits and gadgets, and Tony was able to succeed in getting nanotechnology to work when half the scientific community didn't believe it could exist, as Tony's cellular structure is composed of biological computronium. Tony even has an accelerated healing factor which allows him to regenerate his missing limbs, which take a few hours. He has an insane pain tolerance and overall is an exceptional man. So that's going to wrap up Ultimate Iron Man. In terms of attack potency, easily large town level, mountain level, large mountain level, multi-continental, and planetary. And if we're talking about the other time where his other suit wielded the Infinity Stones, that would easily make that suit high hyperversal, which is very impressive. As for speed, he's easily FTL, as shown in the analysis. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this power scaling video, please leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for further content. It's been real. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.